Wilderness experience. I don't know who is going through this wilderness experience, but there is always a wilderness experience in everyone's life. But the timing that we don't know. My method, my wilderness experience, the period and the pattern and the system might not be the same with your own, but there is always a wilderness experience. The wilderness experience of Joseph in the Bible took him 13 years of preparation. 13 years from when his brethren sold him to Ishmaelite that took him down to Egypt. From Egypt to Potiphar's house, from Potiphar's house to prison, from prison to palace. It took him 13 solid years. And in these 13 years, he went through a lot of things. He went through a lot of shame. He went through a lot of pain. He went through a lot of accusation. He went through a lot of name calling, hunger, lack, hatred. The Bible says that the Potiphar's wife lied against him just because Joseph refused to lie with her. So in your process of your wilderness experience, you will come encountered with a lot of things in life. Temptation is not a sin. Well, what makes it sin is what comes after temptation. Your yieldedness to that temptation. If you surrender to temptation, if you accept temptation and abide bowed by it, that is when it becomes a sin to you. But if temptation comes to you and you say no to it, it's not a sin to you. The Bible says that Potiphar's wife came severally, telling Joseph to sleep with her. And each time Joseph kept on saying, no, I cannot do a thing like that. I cannot go against God. Why? Joseph understood that is this period of making. Beloved, you can be going through your making, and in that your process of making, a lot of things will be coming up. Some people will walk up to you and tell you, see, why are you wasting your time? Why are you still holding faith? Why are you still saying, don't worry, all will be well with me? There are things that you needed to do and save yourself from those stress. You don't need to yield to them. Joseph refused. One would have said, oh, if I accept my Oga's wife, I think I will have the right over everything. I will get everything I want from her. I can blackmail her. She will buy me a car. She will do this and do that to me. Just for me, it's not for me to lie with her. Highest 5 minutes or 10 minutes. But Joseph looked at it that 5 minutes or 10 minutes pleasure can ruin his entire destiny, his entire life. And he refused to give in. Why? Because he knew where he's going to. Beloved, your wilderness experience is not the end of it all. Joseph endured from one pain to another, from one shame to another, from one mockery to another, from one disgrace to another, from one humiliation to another, until he got to the palace. Until one day when the wilderness experience ended. And I tell you, to every situation there is an expiring date for it. Yes. That pain you are going through is not forever. That your difficulties is not forever. That lack is not forever. Listen to me. That shame you're going through now, it is not forever. Forget about who is mocking at you. Forget about who is laughing at you. It is not forever. You're going through your making process. And sooner or later, you will be done.